So, one more time, we shall do this and we'll make it good. What's going on, guys? Ralph here again. So I want to talk about something that I saw earlier today. Earlier I was watching a video from Chris Thompson on his channel talking about how when he goes out, it's making him feel a little bit lame. And let me explain. Well, pretty much he has been going out with some of his friends, and you know, when you go out, you want to stay out as late as you want and try to, you know, have fun, go out drinking, go out partying, whatnot. But he was talking about how by the time that it kind of gets to 12 o'clock midnight, that he starts to feel kind of on the tired side and wants to go ahead and head on to bed. And wondering how people kind of want to still stay sociable, but still, you know, not be as outgoing in a sense. And in a way, I know exactly how he feels like, because I know me and some of my friends, we do the exact same thing. I'll be 29 in November. And for me, going out is a little bit different than how it used to be when I was younger. Now, don't get me wrong. I can still hang out and last until 3 o'clock in the morning. So trust me, I can still do that. But preferably nowadays, if it hits about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm almost to the point to where I am tired and I want to go to bed. I know a lot of people, they probably don't have that same kind of way that they feel like I do. For me personally, whenever I feel like I'm ready to go home, that's exactly what I do. I go home. I don't try to stay out and, you know, try to be like, well, I need to hang out. I need to be like everybody else, you know. I just feel like I need to have my time with my friends, enjoy it while I can, you know, talk, enjoy it, have a good time, still be myself. I'm not going to just try to be, you know, the adult and just try to be like, well, this is how I want to do. I'm not going to be drinking tonight. Which sometimes I do. Sometimes I, you know, I don't feel like actually drinking. And that's okay. And everybody else understands that. But just because everybody else might want to continue on with the night doesn't mean that I am going to stay out and enjoy it like how everybody else does. Because for me, I have my own life. I got a family, you know, with my wife. And I'm not going to stay out and hang out as long as everybody else does just because everybody else is going out. I have my own decisions. I have my own feeling of when I want to stay out and when I want to be able to have fun. And if that time comes around at 12 o'clock in the morning, and that's it. That's it. That's where it's going to be cut off. And then another thing about it is, for me, whenever I go out, I don't go out just to party and get drunk or anything like that, because that's never been me. My theory of that kind of stuff is this: if everybody else is getting drunk, if I were to get drunk, who's going to take care of me? That's my main thing. I always think about myself, and as selfish as it might seem, in that kind of situation, you kind of have to be. Because if everybody else is out there having a good time and everybody else is intoxicated while you're getting intoxicated as well, who's going to be the one that's going to take care of you? So there's got to be that time where you know that you're getting good, but you don't want to go over the line. Think about it like this. You know where a grenade is at, and you're slowly walking to it. You don't want to run up to the grenade and step on it and end it. You want to be able to slowly, kind of gradually come up to it, but just before, either way before or just before, you want to make sure that you know exactly where it's at, and then you kind of like, this is where I need to back up a little bit. That's how I feel whenever I go out, because I don't go out there just to get drunk or just to get plastered. Whenever I drink, I usually drink to have a good time. I usually drink my drink to enjoy it. So I'm doing a lot of sipping on my drinks. I'm doing a lot of drinking water so that way I don't get dehydrated, to where I don't have hangovers the next morning. Which, by the way, if you're going to drink, make sure you drink a lot of water, because trust me, it does help. And eat a lot of food, because that also helps as well. Pro tip for you for today. For me personally, drinking now, even when I was younger, because I really didn't start drinking until I was 22. I was never really even a big drinker at that. And even when I'm with friends, sometimes we might not even go out. We might even come over here and enjoy having a couple beers, maybe watch TV, you know, just talk. That's the thing about it. We don't go out just to drink and just talk bad. We just try to go out to enjoy each other's company. And that might mean that we have a couple of drinks. That might mean we just go out to eat. So that's how, for me personally, I try to enjoy being sociable and still kind of drink, but then just also still trying to be myself and trying to live a sociable life. If you kind of get what I'm saying. But I'm going to go ahead, cut this video short. I'm going to leave a link down below in the description so you can see Chris's video and try to see where he's coming from, and send him some love and let him know that Ralph sent you there. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and comment down below, like, what do you do when you go out to drink? Do you actually drink? Do you sometimes drink? Do you not drink at all? And if you do drink, let me know what's your favorite drink. Hey, we always like to do different stuff, so let's see if we make some conversation. But anyway, this is Ralph. I am signing off. Make sure that you always inspire. Make sure you're always influencing folks. And I'll see you next time. Peace.